Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Francis Entertainment Center, and today's episode is called The Muppet Christmas Carol. Enjoy the video. In this adaptation of the timeless story narrated by Gonzo as Charles Dickens, assisted by Rizzo the Rat, it is Christmas Eve in 19th century London. The merriment is not cheered by Ebenezer Scrooge, a surly money lender who is more interested in profit than celebration. Is so cold to the season of giving that his bookkeeping staff, including local employee Bob Cratchit, Kermit the Frog, has to plead with him just to have the day off work during Christmas by pointing out that Scrooge would have no customers on the holiday and that it would waste coal to sit alone in the office. Scrooge's nephew Fred arrives to invite his uncle to a Christmas dinner, and two gentlemen, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker, also come to Scrooge's office collecting money, in the spirit of the season, to provide a Christmas dinner for the poor. Scrooge rebuffs his nephew's invitation and, after his departure, shocks the charity collectors with his statement that the poor are looked after by prisons and workhouses, and their deaths will decrease the surplus population. Later that evening, Scrooge finds himself face to face with the still mean-spirited spirits of his former business partners, Jacob and Robert Marley, Statler and Waldorf, who have been condemned to shackles in the afterlife as payment for the horrible deeds they committed in life. None of the less, they warn him that he will share the same fate, only worse if he does not change his ways, and foretell the arrival of three spirits throughout the night. Scrooge is first visited by the ghost of Christmas past, who takes Scrooge on a journey back through time to his youth. He recalls his early school days, during which he focused on studies, meeting of a young woman named Belle, with whom he would later fall in love, and the end of their relationship, despite Scrooge's protests that he would marry her as soon as he feels he has had enough money to provide for them. But Belle knows he will most likely never have that, given his birthing obsession with money. Scrooge then meets the ghost of the Christmas present, a large festive spirit with a booming voice who lives only for the here and now. He gives Scrooge a glimpse into the holiday celebration of others, including Bob Cratchit and his wife Emily Cratchit, Miss Piggy, and their family who, although are poor, are enjoying Christmas together and reveling in the anticipation of the Christmas goose. The spirit also shows Scrooge's own family, who are not above cracking jokes at Scrooge's expense. Finally, Scrooge meets the ghost of Christmas yet to come, a silent entity who reveals the chilling revelation that young Tiny Tim, Robin, will not survive the coming year, thanks in no small part to the impoverished existence of the Cratchit family. Furthermore, it is revealed that when Scrooge's own time has passed, others will certainly delight in his absence from the world. Upon seeing his headstone in the cemetery, it is the final epiphany that convinces Scrooge to change his ways and makes him vow to celebrate with his fellow man. Scrooge returns to his bedroom on Christmas Day, and he goes about the town spreading good deeds and charity. He enlists the help of a homeless boy, Bean Bunny, at whom he threw a wreath earlier, and the two travel around town, gathering items for a Christmas feast and giving gifts to people who had previously been wronged by Scrooge. Scrooge tells his assistant, Bob Cratchit, that he is going to raise his salary and pay for his house mortgage. He also plans a feast for Cratchit's family and learns to adopt the spirit of Christmas throughout the year, now encouraged by the addition of new friends.